Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. It's Monday. The lighting situation in my room has not improved since last week. I really need to get another lamp. Um, but I hope you all had a good weekend. It's another Monday, so it's more working on our Dinosaur Museum book nook here. Uh, Last week we finished bags 2, so tonight we'll be working with bags numbered 3. Here's our progress so far. A little difficult to see, but this is about as far as we've gotten. Hopefully today we finally do something with these light bricks so they're not just dangling everywhere. Um it's been annoying. Anyway, um all right. Hey Ari, but if you're a bad girl, that's your prerogative. I don't know what does that word mean? Uh, that's okay. That's okay, Ari, as long as you're being yourself. It depends on bad in what way. Oh, hey, Conrad, congrats on getting first year. How you doing? Okay, so we are a pretty decent chunk into the book, the instructions as well now. We are not that far. Here. It looks like today we'll be building this wall. Okay, Dave? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Harry, we just started. We just started. Monday was good. I relaxed and watched some memes with my partner. Good day. Today was also the newest episode of "Tis Time for Torture Princess." So we still have this random bag labeled with number 1 with these pieces in them. We have yet to use these at all. Um, ah. So I'm still wondering what this is going to be used for, if anything. Um, I guess we'll find out at some point. Well, at some point. I do, Ari. Alright, and that's this bag done, unless there's like rogue number 4 in here. I don't think there is. Check that behind me. Get that later. Um okay. I'll grab my dice tray real quick. Just real quick. There we go. Alright. Ship is taken. I'm sorry, Aries. I am. Okay. Where's the okay, a bunch of gold pieces. Put that right here. Oops. Alright, I've nudged the cord of my monitor and it went blank for a second. Sorry about that. A bunch of 2x2s. Okay. These are the biggest bricks. Put that back right there. Excuse me. Sorry, goodness. What? Okay. And these are the smallest. So I'll open this and throw it in the die tray. That should help. Okay. Oh. Phones are trapped into the book. Here we go. All right. Did you have something to eat today, Ari? All right. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, also wearing the fairy thigh highs today. You did? That's good. That's good. All right. The ketchup I did. Um, my mom cooked some beef in the pressure cooker. I don't know what it's called. I think it's something to do with garlic and stuff. There's onion. Um, but yeah. Thank you for the treat, Ari. Thank you. Let me see if I have some peanuts still. I do. Okay. Unsalted, yes. They're unsalted peanuts. I let my brother eat my bag of salted peanuts. I didn't feel like eating them at that moment. Okay. So last time we had to wrap the light cord. Do I? Maybe I do. Around this post. Flip the page. Well, let me pull up chat on my quick. I just have one brother. I have two sisters and one brother. There we go. Which app is silly? There we go. Okay. All right. So we need a 1x12 flat, 1x8, and 1x6. All right, this one is going to be interesting to put together here. Wrong end. Okay. All right. Are you a 1x12? 5, 6. Yes, you are. All right, and I need a 1x8. Who eat the most? You're right. It's me. It's me. Well, bullied in the sense that me and my younger brother we were playing Minecraft together. I was on the laptop and he was on the desktop computer. I went to the bathroom, and earlier that session. That's not very nice, Ari. Okay, so the 1x8 and 6 are probably in this bag. Probably. And earlier that night, before I went to the bathroom, we were in our house and went to leave, and there was a skeleton right in the doorway, and it scared us. So, when I went to the bathroom, my brother decided he was going to stand outside of it to scare me, like the skeleton did. If you were already being nice. Oh no! The one that gotta get on Aries' bad side, seems. 6. Alright, that's the 1x8. And a 1x6. We also need that. Oh. Where'd it go? There's a 1x6. That's a good pun. That's a good pun, Ari. Okay, then we need a little square stud. We just need one of each. Let's turn this around this way. This thing's going to get pretty it's already unwieldy. If I had a bigger desk, or my monitor was on like a wall mount. Anyway. Okay. So we put down the 1x6 here. Yeah. It's weird, but okay. And then the stud goes there. And the 1x8 goes across like for some reason. But we had slow cooked beef stew cuts. And mashed potatoes and oven roasted broccoli. It's pretty yummy. Very yummy. Tastes very similar to stew, probably because of the stew cuts, but it is yummy. Alright, now we need a 1x12 and another 1x12, but flat, and then a 1x3. Five, 6, and 12. Awesome. And a 1x3, which were probably in here. There are 1x3s in there, yes. Alright. Did you have a good day, Ari? One by three goes on here. Yeah. Then the 1x12. There. It's pressed in. There with the 3 studs on the end being exposed. Like so. Okay. Alright. Alright, now we need stuff maybe from here. Yeah. Okay. 2 of these. 2 of these. And then 2 of those, but with a stud on the side. Yeah. I keep wanting to say, come on, game. Come on. We're not playing a game. That doesn't make any sense. It's become like a vocal stim or something. I don't know, for me. Since starting streaming. I'm looking for is not in there. Here? Yes. 2 of those. And then a tall one with studs on the side. I imagine it'll be in here. Yep. Just one. Alright, so. Huh? 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 What? What is... Did I make it too long? Make it too long? Hold on. Yeah, I did. Oh, 1 by 12. Oh, yeah, I goofed up. Hold on. I goofed up. There's a stud. Right. Oh, you can't see it. But there's a stud here. I was supposed to be putting it back here. So I have to take everything off. Or try to. Go. Then we need the part separator. I'm glad we caught that. Here. There we go. Good. There. And there we go. All right. Goes right there. Okay. We're good now. We're okay. So one of these goes here. This goes here. And then these two with the studs on the side. Oh. Whoops. All right. We're off to a great start here. Hi, Ninetail. How are ya? Hope you're feeling better, sweetheart. Okay. Hey. There's that. And now we need gold pieces. We need gold pieces. Where did I put the gold? Right here. Making it hard to breathe and headache. Oh, I'm sorry you got a night till. I don't know if I've had food do that to me before. Okay. I'm guessing it wants green. It's definitely not brown. So I'm going to operate on the assumption that's the color they want. The lighting in my room is so bad. Okay, so we need that thing. Hi, CJ. 5 degrees outside. -1. What the heck? That's too low. What are we building? This is part 3 of our Dinosaur Museum book nook. Part 3. This long thing here. You have 4 of those. But how are you, CJ? One more. And that. It wants me to get like a pokey thing. I'm not entirely sure what that is. It's just like a horn? A tooth? Oh, that's this thing. Okay. I need a rubber, so it's not in that. Okay. So take this. But this thing here. You doing okay? It's good to hear, CJ. Put this here. Okay. They're all facing different directions. Like supposed to look like a clover or something. One goes, oops. Go. One goes that. One down. This one that way. Okay. This, that, and this. Oop, that was close. That was close. Well, the mobile app's being stupid, so we're just not going to use it. I don't need it anyway because I'm looking at OBS all night. Yeah, okay. And then we take this, and it goes here. Yep. All right, now we take this. We have to pick it up for a second. Back down. There we go. I'm glad you do a good, CJ. All right, we need a 1x8. We need a 1x8. Okay, 1x8. 1x4 with the brick texture. Probably in here. Yes, it is. A 1x3. Here. One of these plant things. the short tall stud. Okay. And then 2 studs with the clips on grips. 1 and 2. All right. So take this. There's yet to be anything really dinosaur about this museum book so far. Flip this bottom one like that. Okay. Here. Hi, Phobos. You for the 5 stream streak, Phobos. Thank you. I appreciate that lots. How you doing, sweetheart? Architect. And the end. That. All right. Now we do something with the light here. We take this long light and then take it, wrap it around this. Well, I think. Okay. And that's it for that step. Okay. Turn the page here. This thing is being a pill. Being a little pill. Oh. Oh, thank you for the bits. Thank you. That jump scared me. Thank you so much. Hi, Adiboyo. Hello, Manyo. Sorry. I am all over the place. Start out here. Of course. Thank you for Big Bye. Thank you for the first time chat and the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Please go follow ND. Please, please, please. ND was close or hit 130, I think, when we rated them on Friday. I think that was Friday. Please go give them a follow. Please, please, if you're not already. Our model's also super cute. Please give them a follow. Their ASMR is very good. But thank you for the bits, weird. Thank you, thank you. You don't have to do that. It did get my attention, I suppose. I skipped 2 pages. Okay. This darn thing. This wouldn't be as bad if I had a deeper desk. Like 6 more inches would be great. Okay. Yes, please go follow ND. Hope I'm saying that right. They're very sweet. To bring you back over here. Okay. All right. I don't know how this thing isn't very conducive to you seeing what's going on. It's not. This thing doesn't have a cover on it, does it? There's no. When we're done, there's not going to be a roof. I don't think. is interesting. Okay, anyway. We need 2 of these. And then 2 okay, we're making some candles. Or candelabra. It's candelabra, right? Is that what the guy from Beauty and the Beast is? Be sure. We need a bunch of these gold pieces. We need this cone. The tire iron thing. It looks like a tire iron. Hey Mercury, hi sweetie, how you doing? Good to see you. And a stud. The stud in here? No. But it's just like a yellow stud. The white. The lighting in my room is so bad. It's so bad. Okay, they're not shiny. They're just like a pale gold yellow color. So this thing and a stud of the same color. Yeah, that looks great to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just the light. How are you, Mercury? How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. Okay, so I think that's everything. Yes, should be everything. So we take this, put it on the stud. This goes on. Up on these candles. Are going to be candles. So random memory brain blast. But um when I was younger, me and a friend uh we play Lego Star Wars. We had the original Lego Star Wars on GameCube, or the first one, GameCube, and book there. This okay. I need 2 boxes, and they're on the Naboo levels. Hi, Ami. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Who those 2x4? Is that going to be in here? That seems large enough to be in here. But is it? It is not. Doing good. It's good to hear. I'm doing all right. These are we're on bags numbered 3. I'm gonna plate 2x2. Well, thank you for the water, Ami. Thank you, thank you. So we're done with the first chunk. We'll be done with the first chunk tonight. This is all we have left after tonight. And I think these go as high as 7. Yeah. So we still got quite a bit left. This is probably mostly going to be this side, the empty side here. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Ame. Come on, so go to each side. We're building a bookshelf, I think. Need 4 of these. And 3, 4. Like that. Flipped on. Alright. So I need to move this. We don't need this for a little while. The rest of this page. That back over here. I really hope we're able to deal with some of these lights today. They're not dangling everywhere. We need a 1x6, which not in this bag. Right here. Ooh. And 2 of those, okay. And then 2 little guys. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Awesome. We take these, cover the crates with them, and this goes on the back. There we go. Now we're building another book. This time it's orange. So we need or like a rose. I don't know. Maybe the lighting in my room is just that bad, but it's like a sand orange. These. This. Brown or green? It's green. A wedge? Where would they put the wedge? Would the wedge be in this bag? Or is that blue? No, that's brown. Gotta be brown, right? Hold on. Wait. My flashlight real quick. No, it's blue. It's blue. This is right, though. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Darn lighting. Okay. Blue. Need blue. This one. Back. Yeah. this is green. It's definitely not that shade. Yeah, we'll be using it there for another book. Okay, we still need to find the wedge. The wedge seems like it's maybe red. Red wedge. Good chance. Wow. This is our first wedge, so I'm not actually sure exactly how big it is. Looks like it's maybe about that long. Okay, I don't think it's in this bag. Unless it's in here. Oh, there it is. It's upside down. It was upside down. Alright, well now we know. Now we know. So take this blue thing. Blue one. That goes on. This goes on. And the wedge. Okay. Please go on. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Oops. On there. This. Okay, we need sticker. The first sticker of the night. Sticker 40. This one. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. All right. That's done. That goes on this end. Okay. No sticker for this little chunk of the bookshelf. Need another one of those, which is right there. Need this wedge here. That and the pale blue right there. Okay. This goes on. So these are supposed to be books, I think. Individual book. Here. Okay. So what it looks like. So like the book is like leaning or something, maybe, or we slide a piece in there, maybe, or we're done. I don't know. It's a cute little. This is a cute little bookshelf. We're not done with it, but it's cute. Oh, I think I missed putting something back here. It's supposed to be taller. Yep, I did. We were supposed to put two 1x6s on there. So whoopsie. Whoopsie. That says 2 on there. Just 1. What was were they in the big bag? Yeah. Okay. Man. That's like the second time I missed a block. Or messed up. Anyway, well, I didn't have to take anything apart. We just put another piece. Anyway, little books on the bookshelf. Then we need this guy. One of them. Another quarter stud. And is that piece going to be in here? No. No, that was in. Yeah. 1. So this. Back there. There. Okay. Wham. With that. So, all right. Page. Here we go. All right. And the shorter. Okay. So this guy. 2x4. All right. We need one of these. A stud. That stud. Oops. Whew. I caught that. That would have been a disaster. All right. With this. Part separator. This part separator that they give you isn't terrible. It's not bad. It's very small compared to Legos. I don't know if Legos has changed theirs since I last built a Lego set. Hey. We're just doing what we did on the other bookshelf with books. Or the plate stacked on top of each other and a crystal. So we need this crystal. We need this piece. That's gonna be red, right? Yeah, it's definitely red. And brown. Yellow plate. So red is on the bottom. No, it's not this dark brown, it's a lighter brown. Right? So one of these in there? No. Alright, is it in here? No? Okay, maybe it is brown. No, it's the same color as that one. It's just because it's next to the red one. Okay. The brown one goes on top of red. That one. That. Go. Thing like that. Goes there. Crystal. There. Right. We put this on top. Books. Yippee! All right. And we need these building this side of the shelf up. And whoops. Right. Well, I have yet to spill the bricks all over my desk like last week. We're doing okay. It's been an hour. Is this okay progress in an hour? I don't know. Probably. All right. Back there. There. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. All right, we're almost done with this bookshelf. All right, we need another 2x4. This one, 2x4 plate. That be in this bag? Yes. Okay. That. 2 of those. And hold on. This green guy here. And 2 of these. Okay. This end. And we're building the top of the bookshelf here. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Yeah. All right, time for another sticker. Sticker 36 is this one. All right, cool. That went on pretty nice and easy. That sticker. Bookshelf is almost done. Need some more gold pieces. These 2 gold lightsaber blades. We need 4 lightsaber handles. These are just straight up Lego lightsaber handles. Oops. It almost went on the floor. That was close. They're literally just the Lego lightsabers handles. We need 4 of these. That bag is almost empty. Almost. One of these. There. Blade. There. Wrong end. Wrong end. There. There we go. Okay. Clip them in. There. Cool. Flip it over. Need 4 black studs. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, we give the bookshelf some feet. So, and then we put it on the balcony. Hi, Fern. We're building a dinosaur museum. We are. We have yet to really see any dinosaurs. I think there's one on a sticker. With this guy. Goes there? Yeah, I think. From the page and find out. But that should be right. Should be. Here. Because we're turning the page anyway. Oh, just heads up, we have an ad break in about 4 minutes. Is what the thing looks like when it's done. And it can fold up like that. And you put it on your bookshelf. So there is a dinosaur, this guy. But that's it. That's it. And there's stickers with dinosaurs in them and things. And there's a bird. There's a gold parrot there. That's a dinosaur. So, yeah. We are done. This will be us being done with the first chunk of the first bag. Big bag of bags. This is what we have left. I think the bags go up to 7. I think they go up to 7. So we've got a bit left. Got a couple weeks left to go. Yeah, I got this for Christmas, and I figure we just build it on stream. Yeah, it's not official Lego or anything by any means. Okay, that's in the right spot. All right, we're building a tiny bookshelf now. We need another 2x4. Also, here. Oops. There we go. Please go follow Fern if you're not already. Fern's very sweet. Fern's very sweet. Please give them some love, please, and thank you. They were playing a dinosaur horror game, I think. Did we raid Fern, or did I just stop by? I think we raided Fern that night. Okay. This. Two of these. Yeah, we'll get it done. My fingers hurt, but we'll get it done at some point. I imagine when we're done with the walls, it should start speeding up. The first stream, when we started this, it took 4 hours, close to 4 hours. It was like 3 something. And last week it was about the normal length of a stream, so they're getting shorter, and they're getting quicker. But I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna have us like complete this side, the right side, this side of the book nook. Like I don't think we're even really touching this side tonight either. But we'll see. We need this. So we need out of here. No. And this. We're building another bookshelf, so putting some more books on our bookshelf. This cream colored piece. Oh. Is that in here too? No. Where would that be? Would it be here and I'm just blind? No. Here? Yeah, it's in here. I don't know why it was in there when it's that big, so it should have gone in that bag, but I guess they had their reasons. Okay. And this blue piece. Epic starting any second now. Oh, I forgot. Did I give Mercury a shout out? I don't know if I did. Um, did I? I meant to. In my brain, I gave Mercury a shout out. Oh well. Okay. This goes here. And we want like this on top of this. Goes here. Goes on. Okay. So and that piece. Right here. Camera. There's a camera. These. That thing. And a 1x8 plant plate. Don't think that's anything. Okay. I think that's 1x8. Let's see. It is. All right. So just go here. Lining those up. That goes on top. Thing. Then the camera. Bam. Okay. All right. It is fun that we're filling up the museum here. Of course, Fern, of course. Thank you for the like, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. We need this this thing. No sticker. diamond, this glowy pink thing. Three of these. That. Right. On the side. Looks in. Like that. So this just looks like the end of like a Lego missile to me. So I I don't know if that's supposed to be like another gem or something. Put this right there above the camera. Yeah. All right, we need another 1x8 plate. There. And two 1x3 plates. Three of these. Okay. Oops. Not you. Um, no. Or, excuse me. Need that thing. Don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere. Just don't know which one it is in Rocky Eye. I don't know what that is. But hi, Genie. Did I use it previously? This is because it looks like it's one that has holes in the middle, like these do, but I don't see it anywhere. Thank you for the water in the stretch in the treat, Genie. Thank you, thank you. Is this the first case of a missing piece ever? Like we'd have to go through this bookshelf here and the wall to try and figure out if I did use that piece before I was supposed to, but nothing about this little build of this shelf indicates to me that that part of it, like the studs being hollow, would make a difference. It doesn't seem like it would. So we'll do our best here, but I don't think a piece fell on the floor. Has oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't have bionicles when I was that age, or when they were still releasing. I'm not seeing this piece at all. We maybe have an extra. No, we do have two studs. We do have two studs here. So we might just have to use. I'll set them to the side. If we really can't find this thing, this is. Oh, it's in here. It's in here. It's in here. I wasn't a big Lego kid when I was 7, for whatever reason. Why is it in a bag numbered 1? Like, there was no indication about that at all. And there's a couple of white studs, brown studs, and some plates. Okay, well, it was in here this whole time. Okay. I'll have to keep that bag safe somehow. Keep all the pieces in there safe. So it was not in any of these because the bottom of it is flat. So it's just super skinny. So we take this. Okay. Just there. Right there. Up. Okay, and we need sticker 35. I didn't have Bionicle. It was a birthday where my grandma took me to Toys R Us, and I got a bunch of Skylanders. For Swap Force. I don't know which birthday this was. But I got some Skylanders, and I got a Bionicle Dragon. It's blue and has yellow lightning coming out. Is yellow claws. And has an alien brain. I got that guy. So he's very cool. Hero Factory, yeah. Yeah. There's Bionicle Hero Factory. Because all the villains were like puppeted by these like alien brain parasite things or something. This stick up to great. Relatable. Really doesn't want to go on straight. Okay. It's a line for villains. Yeah, I remember them being pretty cool. I mean, the dragon's neat. It's actually really big. That'll have to do. I don't want to fiddle around with the thing forever. Good enough. All right. Those. No, those. Get it. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So that shelf is done. Echo Man. Hey, sweetheart. Hope you've been well. Dragon Bolt? Yeah. I have him. He's just in a box. He's just in a box. Yeah. Yep. I remember he's got a button on his back. So you hold him and you push the button and his wings flap. Shunk, shunk, shunk. It's not very smooth, but yeah. But it's just a cool dragon. What's not like to like about a cool dragon? All right. Back over here. Put this here. Okay. Flip the page again. The guy in 2008 looking at Toa and Toka and telling your mom you get it next time. It went straight to there with the Toy Story toys. Aw. I can relate. I feel that in my soul. All right, we're finally going to get to put away these some of these string lights here. So take the longer one. You have to guide it underneath the gold plus here of the bookshelf. Bring it along, and then wrap it around this post. Yep. Again. Dingling over here. Maybe I need to do it one more time, maybe. There we go. Being right there. Okay. Now we have to put the lights in. So we have to the back like this. That's a little precarious, a little scary. um so this light. Oh, we'll do this one. Let me turn these on. Turn them on. That'll help. Okay. All right. So this goes right. Oh, on the back. Right here. And right there. That's very bright. That's very bright on camera. Okay. Here. All right. That's lights on that side installed. For now. Or pot. Where? I can. Come on. All right. So, yay! You don't have to deal with those dangling around everywhere. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. All right. Turn the page. We're putting in the railing. Voila. All right. And building more of this pillar. Need all three of these. That one on the floor. That one on the floor. And two of these. I think it did. Definitely. Okay, I need to turn off the camera for a second to look for it. First brick on the floor, an hour and a half in. So, not bad. Not as bad as last week. Oh, another part on the floor, too. All right. Well, this is going okay. All right. Glad I found that tiny. There's a tiny translucent green piece. This thing. I got on the floor and I put my hand on it. That's the only reason I found it. All right. Go on the other. Okay. So you here. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Boop. There. Corner there. Okay, it's starting to look like a thing. It's starting. Alright, we need this and thing, 2 posts. And awesome. Yeah, what if, like, looking back, it's like, man, I wish I asked for more Pokemon cards, but I did get a lot of, I did actually have quite a bit of Pokemon. I didn't know how to play. My dad tried to teach me how to play, but he couldn't understand the rules, so we just played War with the HP values. What is that? You like that? Alright, we're building more of the back wall here. We need a 1x12, a 1x4 in there. This 1x4. And a 1x3, which was in this bag. Alright, take the 1x3, 1x12, that on there. So we need 2 1x12s. Okay. Gotcha. Goes on the end. Goes on the... Is it on okay? Stuff. Bricks kind of don't like to... Sometimes they don't like to stick to each other. Be a little annoying. Why did we use a brick piece when it's behind the bookshelf? You can't even see it. Oh well. Oh well. We need 2 of these. It's 1x4. This 1x4. This and not one with this stud on the side, so it'll be in here. All right. So, all right. So, put this. Color one here. And the 1x4 there. Whew, goodness. My fingers. Got it on. I got it on. Hello, running. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. How you doing? All right, it's over here. You guys can't even see what I'm doing, but okay. So we built these lighter brown bricks on. I'm doing good. We're running. I'm doing good. We're making some progress into the number 3 bags. We are pretty, I think, close to being done here. Probably another hour. Probably. But we're almost there. Here's what we have so far. We actually did. Oh, the candelabra fell off. Supposed to be. Come on. Turn around. There are lights built in, so it does light up. It does. It's very bright on camera. It's very bright. Anyway, we're building up this back wall here. Side of the wall. We need another 1x4. This piece stud on the side, but I'm doing good. We're running. I'm doing okay. Had some yummy dinner today. We had my mom cooked some stew cut beef. Cuts of whatever it's called. And had some mashed potatoes and oven roasted broccoli. Yummy. This other plant piece. So I know there were Bionicle movies. The Bionicle movies good, Beanie, if you're still here. They they hold up on there. Before stood turn that way. And this pointing. People hated the Legend Reborn, generally speaking. Oh, yeah, I see. This big 1x12 piece, and a 1x10. 1x10. Oh, I skipped a step. I skipped a step. We need another by 10. So 1x12. By 10 and a 1x6. I can do something that's 6,000 since that was personal favorite. Nope. When I was in elementary, Ninjago was big thing at that time. At least my friend group. Um, like I remember watching the Great Devour special on TV. The giant snake monster. I don't know if Ninjago is still getting episodes. But man, I remember when they revealed Zane was a robot. I think. Now it's just part of who he is, I suppose. I'm sure they still make Ninjago sets, right? Gotta. This goes. Only. Fingers hurt. My fingers hurt. Like around the time. What do you think? Oh. Yeah. The last Ninjago thing I saw was a set at Walgreens. Meaning a little. Okay. We're getting low on pieces. So this 1x3. Oh, thank goodness. We're building another pivot point, whatever you want to call it. There's that. These. This. Bionicle's true successor in terms of longevity and able to branch out. Yeah, for sure. I, I, I don't think we'll ever see Bionicle quite return in a substantial way. Who knows? Maybe they could definitely surprise us, like hit us with something. Oh, I was looking for a piece that didn't exist because I was looking at a step. Okay, that. This. And a gold piece. This ball. Go by Lego? Yeah. Do they still do Technic stuff? Do they still make Technic sets? I'd be sad if they retired Technic. Um, I do have a giant Technic truck, pieced out, uh, that my grandpa built, and then he took it apart, um, years ago before he got, sick. I need to turn it around. I need to turn it around. There we go. All right, so little piece. They still do Technic. Because Lego does this thing where if they don't use a part or a mold for a certain amount of time, they just they destroy it. They retire it, or maybe keep it in like some vault. I don't know. The little clock. Guessing that. Right, yeah. That'd be really sad. Sticker 30. Yep. Okay. Good enough. Little clock on the wall now. Okay. Goes here. We are now connecting these. Yeah, another pivot point. It's so much more stable. Let's go. Let's go. Right, we turn it back around. All right. So need one of these. Need the windows. We're putting in some windows. Nothing outside of there. And I did see. I don't. So I've only heard that the Pokemon sets are expensive. I don't actually know how much they are, but I'm not surprised they're expensive. Like, um, they did a Lego fish tank that was like $500 if you wanted the gift with purchase, which was like part of the set, really, um, which just sucks. Um, but that was a whole thing that they did. Yes. I put the. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But I'm pretty sure Lego seems better at keeping stock up than cards. But who knows? I'm probably never going to own it. I mean, I don't really have space for something that large right now. Um, not really. And I mean, they just kind of look like what Mega did with the brick built Pokemon, but big. Like the Charizard looks kind of just like the Mega Bloks Charizard. I was hoping for minifigs and things, but I don't know how they do that. Really. Okay, so there's that. Put this to the side for now. All right. Brick store stuff. Yeah, we did talk. I did talk about that a couple nights ago. I think earlier this week. It just seems. I mean, it's cool that they're still trying new things. Like that is exciting. But like, Lego Star Wars was not the theme to introduce these with. It just wasn't. Because it drives up the price, right? They're like that X Wing is like $90 and it looks terrible for something to sit on your shelf. And like for a playset, it's way too much for a playset. And so like I don't know who they're aiming to please with this. Um because like the Star Wars Lego collectors be like, this is the sound that this makes is not accurate. This doesn't sound like an X-wing or TIE fighter at all. Um, they should have gone with Lego City, like in their promotional materials. They showed like a helicopter and stuff. Yeah, pretty much. That's what they're asking for here. Um, and it's just kind of confusing. Like they did, like it's cool that they're trying this stuff, but they kind of shot it in the foot before it on its way out the door. Uh, they really should have done Lego City because you can give those whatever sounds you want. But yeah, and they're just expensive. Like it's really. I mean, I personally would rather them just give us new themes, try new stuff some more. But I mean, it's cool tech. It is. It's just kind of like near field communication stuff, NFC chips. I think that's what's going on there. I think. All right. Uh oh. Oh no, I did that step. No, I did that already. I'm doing this step. I'm in. I'm in the middle of doing that step. Okay, never mind. I thought I was missing a piece. Electronic waste. Yeah, I can see that. And like, I don't know. Give us like. It's just the way that they're going about it is just kind of. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. I want them to try weird things. I want them to experiment, but like I can see them not like the Star Wars sets coming out and then not doing anything else with it next year. Um with like City. They really should have launched it with City sets. They really should have. Or heck, do Ninjago. You give us like fire dragon sounds and things. Like you could just do like stock roaring and things. I don't know. There's just so many better options they could have gone with. Those pricing check, yeah. They're also just expensive as frick. So I don't know. I won't be acquiring any. I don't need them. I really don't. Yeah, like the Lego fish tank pissed me off when I learned about it. Like, um, I yapped about the Lego fish tank as well. Um, when they announced that, because it's just so silly. It like, I get that if you might want a fish tank, but you don't trust yourself to keep fish or can't keep fish for whatever reason. But it's $400, like 450, $500 with if the gift with purchase technically. Um, you could just spend that on a fish tank. Like you could just do that and keep real fish. You could just get like a. You don't even need to spend that much to keep fish. You just get a 20-gallon and get it like a beta fish, like a cute little. Not like one of the fancy. You could get one of the fancy breeds, but just get like a $5, $10 beta fish. Keep it in a 10-gallon tank. Get your 5 pounds of gravel, substrate, whatever. I don't remember the ratio. It's been a while. But you just could do that instead. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, it didn't fall on the floor. Like for 500, you could get like a pretty decent tank and setup for $500. You could. I think that's what upset me so much. Yeah, like a 10-gallon tank for a single beta fish is plenty. The I think I don't know if it's changed, but it's like a gallon of water for every 2 inch, or 2 gallons of water for every inch of fish, something like that. Um, yeah, 10 gallons for a single beta fish is plenty. Okay, where's this go? Oh, this. All right, it's getting heated. Finger rather than the Halo sets. Yeah, like I've got this one sitting right here. I don't know if the mic is picking that up very well, but yeah, I did have a light up dragon, Lego Creator dragon set when I was younger. That set was really cool. It had like fabric wings, and then the thing just fell apart. And yeah, now that set's like a couple $100, I think. Okay, I put these on wrong. There we go. Rather than living thing. Yeah. When Walmart was like winding down selling fish, they had one beta fish just sitting above the sink, and I bought him and I brought him home. I spent like $100 at Walmart that day because I bought like a gallon cylindrical, just plastic tank and a bag of gravel and some stuff and food for him. And he just would not eat. He wouldn't eat the food I got for him. I don't know if he just was like he lived for a month or two, I think. I don't know if he was just sick, but I couldn't get him to eat. I got him like the fancy like I don't know if they're fancy, but the Beta Med bloodworm pellets. So maybe he just didn't like that or didn't recognize it as food. Wanted flakes or something. I don't know. He just didn't want to eat. Never saw him eat. But at least he wasn't in a little cup the rest of his life. Yeah, I also felt really bad because Walmart sold Oscars. They had Oscar fish, like Oscar puppies, and those things get like this big, like they get big. Um, and they Walmart was selling them, and they had a couple. I don't know what they did with the fish, if they just killed them or what. Hope they didn't. That'd be sad. um, almost done here. Okay, 1 by 3 there. This and this. Yeah, he was. I think he was just sick. I didn't know what else to do for him at the time. If I could have done anything for him, I just could not get him to eat. He was just. He was scared. I didn't really ever see him swimming around. He was. I might maybe he would. The room I put him set his tank up in was too bright. I don't know. Poor thing. Anyway, I don't want to. We don't have to dwell on that because that's sad. Um. Yeah. I don't remember what breed he was either. He wasn't very much. He was like $5. He was the last one there. I went to Walmart with a friend for some reason, and I found him, the beta fish, and I was like, I have to save this guy. So we spent like 2 hours in Walmart buying stuff. And I dragged him into helping me get the stuff home. That bag's done. That bag's done. That bag's done. We are almost done. I'm so excited. Okay, so this goes here. Oh, I need two. Okay, so put these. What was this? Yeah, anyway, you want a fish tank. You can get one for less than $500. Very easily. But it is Lego. It's just this is kind of really upset when they revealed that set because like $500 for a fake fish tank. It did have some cool pieces, some pieces in colors that they'd never been produced in, like some hat pieces print uh molded in like a lavender, pink, purple for some coral. That's cool. But like I don't know. And the gift with purchase, I think that's the worst part because the gift with purchase was um, the fish tank filter that hangs on the back of the set. Um, and people were already like selling it for like $20 on its own, or is priced at $20, which is just ridiculous. Or maybe it's 15. There. All right, and that's bags 3. So pretty good timing. The ad break starts any second now. There it is. We're done. That's it. Next is bag 4. It looks like we'll be building more of the wall, and then some of the stuff on this side, which will be interesting, and more of this. Can't see that. Sorry. And more of the archway. That'll be interesting. I wonder how many pieces that's gonna be. Of course, from this angle, so we can't really see what's there. But yeah. Okay. Well, that's pretty exciting. We're making some decent progress. So how many steps is 2? 40 something steps to bags 5. So okay. So we'll be building this little balcony 2nd floor here on this side. All right. Cool. Let's bags 3. Flip that on the end there. Sorry. Camera focus. Now you're even more out of focus. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. We still have quite a few stickers left as well. Like a couple more books, maybe. Yeah. There's the progress we've made. We built up the wall. We built up the wall quite a bit. Decor on the outside. More of this archway. And we put in. I keep knocking this flower pot loose. Built in the lights, 2 of them, so we only have to deal with 3 dangling lights, and it looked like we'll be dealing with putting some of them up. Yeah. Anyway, it's very cool. Like, this thing's very neat. Yeah. My pointer fingers and my thumbs hurt. Kind of sore. All right, let's put this away. And we did use a piece out of this number 1 bag. I guess it wanted us to like open this and just have like, if you're doing all of this in one sitting, you open this up and then you just have these pieces. But I don't know. So need to make sure to keep that separate. And there. Welcome back to the Amber, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you. We're done. That was bags 3. We don't have enough time, unfortunately, to get into bags 4 tonight as well. I think towards the end we will. We'll have more time to do more bags. Hi, Sucrose. But this is all we have left now. We're just in the 2nd bag. The next week will be bags 4. So eventually we'll have the walls done, and then the interior. So yeah, something that's anyway. I don't know. I don't know how much taller this thing gets. I think it's maybe this tall. This midge taller. And I think these go up to 7. I've yet to see a bag numbered 8. So yeah. Okay. Close this up. Put this back on the floor. Okay. Hi, Sucrose. I hope you had a good weekend. Good to see you. That's what we managed to get done. We, oops, on camera. That maybe. No, that's even more out of focus. Come on. There we go. So we got this balcony built up. We built some. We built 2 bookshelves, and we built up this wall. And now this is connected at 2 points. There's a hinge up here, and now one in the bottom here. So this is more connected. This is getting a little unwieldy. It was already unwieldy, but it's getting more unwieldy. And there's lights. Very bright. There's lights. That's what these are. So next week, I think we'll be putting in some of these. All right. Stream ending? Yeah. We don't have anything else. We're done. Actually finished faster than last week, so we're getting a little faster. I'm getting down how they piece out their bags. It seems to be more by size than type or anything, which makes sense. Actually want all the big pieces with the big pieces. All right. Before we here, I have to do this. Here we go. Please go follow Sucrose if you're not already. She's awesome. She's very sweet. She's playing through Spyro, and she plays Grand Blue every week. She's very good at video games. She's awesome. She does cozy streams on Sundays. She does ASMR streams every other week, and then plays a cozy game. This weekend is she's playing Pokemon Snap. I actually have a copy of Pokemon Snap I got at a retro game convention like 3 years ago. Maybe longer now. It is very grody. It's very grody. But it works. It works. At least one time I tested it. It works. There's still a save file on it. They beat the game. They took a picture of Mew. I have yet to delete it or anything. But yeah, there's that. This past one, maybe it was the same one. I got a copy of Donkey Kong Country 2. I thought this was Donkey Kong Country when I bought it. It's like, oh yeah, I just played that with my uncle. That might have been the Donkey Kong Country. Was probably the first video game I ever played. It's one of the earliest video games I have memories of playing. But I got a copy of Donkey Kong Country 2, so I'll have to look for Donkey Kong Country next time I go. I have that. I have yet to play that. It does work. There's a save file on it. Where it'll sit for another week. Okay. Anyway, Of course, Sucrose, of course. Okay. Um. So Ardient is live. So raid Ardient. Um. Oh, yeah. Chloe was live. There's a new bear in the paradise. I got gifted a sub to her, but she's her stream. Her stream's over. Um. Oh, Raz is live. She's playing Peak. Oh, Allie is live. She's playing Pokemon Snap. Oh, how topical. Um, excuse me. Third raid. Lee? Um, have we rated Blabberly? Have we rated Blabberly? I think we rated her once. I think. I think Twitch is bugging out. Hold on. Um, okay. Yeah, Allie's still playing Pokemon Snap. Well, let's rate Allie. I haven't rated Allie in a while. I found Allie through ASMR. She was actually on a GDQ event last year. She did a run of Super Princess Peach. She's playing Pokemon Snap right now, so that's very cool. We'll go raid Allie. And I spelled it right first try. Let's go. But please give Allie some love. Allie's very sweet. Allie's very sweet. Um, yeah, they're playing some Pokemon Snap. Um, oh, and we were just talking about the game. So she might have just finished the game. I think she's speed running. Maybe. Yeah, she's practicing Pokemon Snap. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves. I love you all very much. I'll see you tomorrow for Grand Blue. I forgot to put that in the box. Oh well, fine. It's fine. Um, what was I saying? Yeah. So I put a poll in the Discord about if people want to continue the afternoon Grand Blue streams. I think we'll try evening this week and see how long it takes to find matches and stuff. And if it takes forever tomorrow night, then we might try doing them in the evening just to see if that helps. I don't know, or the afternoon. But we'll see. I love you very much. Please take care of yourselves. Please be nice to Allie. Give them a follow. And yeah, I love you all very much. Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Brush your teeth. Take your meds. Eat a snack. Put on some cozy pajamas. It's cold outside. Bye bye.